What's the word, gang? Today, we finna be getting into more depth about being real deal. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Can't hit the whip. Yeah, I just hit the whip.
So today, we got a Ferrari chase of a nationally wanted fugitive. Somebody took laws on the high speed in the Ferrari. I don't know how he got caught. I would have been at the crib somewhere parked in the garage. You know what I'm saying? But we don't speak about those type of things no more because we do everything legal now. So, you know what I'm saying? Lawyer Q in the building. Professor Q, you know what I'm saying? In the building. You know what I'm saying? Casual. It's not even casual. This overly business casual drip Q in the building. You feel me? But, yeah, let's go ahead and react to this chase. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if they got busy. If they ain't get busy, they loafing. They lacking. They want to go to jail. But let's go ahead and get into it. Palm Coast. Yeah, is this in Florida? Is Palm Coast in Florida? Let me look up Palm Coast. What do y'all look up Palm Coast? I ain't doing it. Look up Palm Coast and tell me where that's at.
On August 27th, 2024, St. John's and
Damn,
Flagler
this was a
County
couple
Sheriff's
months
Office
ago.
in Florida were alerted to a stolen Ferrari located via a license plate reader. The Ferrari
got
488
caught.
Spider, worth around $300,000, was reported.
So this nigga was in a Ferrari 488 Spider. Not no regular 488. The Spider. The Spider with the Y, not the I. You feel me? The Spider with the Y. And got caught. That ain't real deal. That ain't real deal. If I would have had this in my possession and I would have been off the radar. I'm taking this to the nearest chop shop. We chopping this bitch down. I'm gonna find a new body. You heard me? I'm chopping it down. I'm not driving this around on the street. You're not gonna see me nowhere. I'm gonna be somewhere ducked off.
Reportedly stolen at gunpoint 3 days earlier by 2 teenagers in Cranston, Rhode Island.
Ain't that right, Chad?
Interestingly, a post-event police report from Florida mentions the prior events that unfolded in Cranston Police Department in Rhode Island. They meant to type Cranston, but Florida officials may have misunderstood a Rhode Islander pronouncing Cranston Police Department in their famed accent. The report details that the teens allegedly broke into an acquaintance's home around 3 o'clock in the morning, wearing ski masks, and held up an adult couple who were home with their 2 kids. Demanding keys to the Ferrari and a Corvette, though they apparently only took the Ferrari because the Corvette was not at the home at the time. One teen drove it to Florida and was caught on the license plate reader camera and found to have stopped at a...
They loafing. That's why I have guns in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know them videos on TikTok where they be like a gun owner or a gun license owner when somebody finally break into their home and they be happy, they be getting up happy as shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be happy as shit waiting at the door. You know what I'm saying? I'm camping. You know what I'm saying? I be camping. Me, and I play COD, y'all gonna see me camping. Like, it's not really camping, because I be moving. But, like, I know where you at, and I'm gonna bait you in the, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bait you into the kill. You feel me? So, please don't try no dumb shit like this at home. Please don't do dumb things. You know what I'm saying? It can happen to you, so don't think you're above the law. That is real deal. Real deal game. Real deal motivation. Go.
The Circle K gas station, used his debit card to purchase gasoline and a beverage, and then left the gas station as the sole occupant of the Ferrari, while the other teenager was nowhere to be found. The Ferrari's high speed, which can reach over 200 miles an hour, made it difficult for officers across several states to apprehend the teenage driver without risking serious bodily harm. News reports indicate the Ferrari was involved in chases out of Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, and possibly other states before this pursuit in Florida began.
The vehicle is now eastbound on 206.
We still clarifying if they want to shut down.
They advise they still want to shut down. FHP's helping with that. They're advising that the male is armed and dangerous. The male is armed and dangerous.
Charlie 221, it just passed at 298 southbound US 1.
Anything to authorize 1031, Charlie 222, you got a link?
Negative, FHP's in front.
Monitor all units.
I miss my charger, man.
Lincoln County units.
Fuck, man, I need that SS.
At US 1 and 95, and then I need probably 6 or 7 units on the interstate in the area of the county line. I'll be with Malu and a couple others making that happen.
Where is he going?
You're advised southbound on Kings from at Kansas Woods.
Our air unit is en route to you right now. It's a light blue Ferrari. I believe it's involved in a home invasion robbery. We've chased it all the way from 210 to you guys. He's extremely single twill. He's been doubling back. He's been made it to the interstate every time. We have units set up on 95. Do you know where you guys last saw him?
I had eyes on it at 298 southbound, and FHP was behind it as well.
Southbound, Old King, Fleetwood, Signal 12.
Southbound, Old Kings from Fleetwood.
Now that the course of the pursuit has been confirmed, confirmed. This officer packs up his stop sticks and jumps in his cruiser to assist on the road.
Them stocks be OP.
At the exits for the on-ramp. Here's one occupant.
Coming up to Palm Parkway.
61-3, the pursuit's authorized. Have the units behind the vehicle identify themselves.
Westbound Palm Parkway.
It's always a lady in a Honda Odyssey. What's up with people in Honda Odysseys? Oh, he finna rap.
This extremely determined officer
Westbound Palm Parkway.
Over the ramp.
The officers that got tattoos like this, they usually just want to do, they be in for the thrill. If you see an officer and it's like a flower dragon tattoo and it's in a lot of color on their arm, just know they in it for the thrill. What is he doing?
This extremely determined officer appears to have slammed into a curb while attempting to keep up with the Ferrari. Based off the street signs and vehicle orientation shown on his body camera, it appears he hit this curb, likely avoiding civilian vehicles that blocked him in the actual lanes of the road.
Just stick to brushwood. And the boulder rock.
He got a Bucky Huey or something. Damn, in a Rari.
Along with
You
our
got to get up out of there in a
request, we
Rari,
obtained
bro.
red
They
light
wouldn't even know
traffic
where I'm
camera
at
footage.
in a Rari.
Utilizing Google Earth and
What?
footage frames to estimate distance over time, we estimate the Ferrari is traveling between 110 and 130 miles per hour.
We're coming up to Belter. 615, I'm at Belter in the walkway. Just has to be now westbound. So it's south of Belter, south of Belter.
Buck the Huey, Buck the Huey. Oh, he might got it. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, who is this guy? What the fuck was this guy just doing? Was he trying to turn left? Wait. Somebody tweaking right
South
here.
of Belter, south of Belter.
Because this guy got it. You know what I'm saying? He peeped this all along. But what the fuck was he doing? Was he trying to buck the left or... Because he really would have slammed into him. For real, if he wasn't paying attention, he would have hit that nigga. That nigga would have been done. Or was he planning to turn? Oh, this fit. Oh, this undercover. It's undercover? Y'all seen that, y'all? Is this undercover? That might be undercover, y'all. That might be undercover, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. It might be undercover.
Fireflight is a specific helicopter utilized in this area of Florida. It can be used for fire suppression, emergency medical transportation, search and rescue operations, and in this case, law enforcement support. The Flagler County government website sources that the helicopter has a top speed of 150 miles per hour. Notably, the Ferrari can reach over 200, though it will only win the race on unimpeded roads.
Firefight hasn't launched yet. They were getting ready.
Yeah, if this was like at nighttime in the middle of the night, he'd be up out of there.
33 to the unit behind me.
He probably booked.
We're running top 6 all across Belter at Walgreens.
Where is he planning to
According to
go? He
news
don't got no
sources,
plan.
Flagler County established
See, look, y'all, that's the problem. Dude don't got no plan.
a real-time crime center in spring of 2020, giving officials access to live feeds of street cameras, public school surveillance systems, government buildings, and public parks. Sources indicate they've even built a database of privately owned security cameras in case officials need to access footage soon after a crime takes place. This system has invoked relief for some, while stoking fears of Big Brother in others. But in this situation, the system has proved its worth in monitoring a high-speed chase that both aerial and ground vehicles struggle to keep up with.
No one's right behind. We'll give updates on traffic.
Oh, yeah. Basically, what they told y'all is they got that new shit. So if y'all think y'all finna take them on the speed and get away, basically, y'all not. You feel me? That's basically what they trying to tell y'all. These speeds and shit that y'all getting into, they figure they've been making countermeasures. You feel me? Countermeasures.
Line 1, give me an updated location. Street, please. Should be heading south, coming up to Belter Parkway and Lakeview Parkway. It has not come there yet. They had last passed Buddy Taylor Middle School, southbound Belter. Do you have any units on US 1 if it goes that way?
Oh, yeah, right. He's gone.
He's trying to get back to the interstate. With
Oh, wait, is that him up there?
195. 226 already has it set. Hey, bro, when you get over here, the county line on 195.
got the sticks right here at Fort Bob's. Where's he at?
Where's he at?
Make sure we got units at Lakeview and US 20 possibly went down with the wheel to head back towards Lakeview.
Where's he at?
So far, we have no confirmation he even passed Whiteview. He just went down Richard or Parkview. We're trying to review footage and see if maybe he turned. I saw him go east on Whiteview as well, not in the neighborhoods. 615, I'm westbound Whiteview from Whippoorwill headed towards US 1. Can we get an ETA on Firefly, please? It's in the air. It'll be, it looks like.
Cub out of there. He footing it. They got the bird out like that. He footing it.
After he passed the school southbound, we just reviewed, he never made it through the Whiteview intersection. He went to W's, down Whippoorwill, or down into Pritchard. Alright, all units that have...
He lost them again. Shaking them in the Ferrari.
6215, I went from Beltair, Whippoorwill, Whiteview to Woodbury, and I'm on Pine Lake now, 1096 so far. Flying with Firefly on 123.
See, this the thing about speeds, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is the thing about speeds. Y'all gotta really know y'all domain. And even if y'all do know y'all domain, it's unexpected. It's gonna happen all the time. So y'all really gotta know y'all domain. I don't think this nigga got like a plan. Like for real, bro. This nigga can't have a plan. If you travel all the way from Maine or Idaho or wherever they say you got the car from, all the way to Florida, what the fuck is you doing, folks? What is you doing bringing a car all the way from there to there? Like, that's like a 2-day drive down there. That's literally like a 2-day drive down there. Why would you bring a car, especially a hot car, a box, a striker? You feel me? Why would you bring it all the way? You know what I'm saying? Especially a luxury striker. Well, you ain't taking one of the top shops. Like, what was he doing? I'm not encouraging this, y'all. I know y'all gonna be on my ass in the comments like, bro, you encouraging? You're a thug, a YN. You know what? Fuck you.
Firefly, we copy you on this channel.
Chief, we're reviewing Whiteview again. He was going so fast through the school area. We just want to make sure we didn't miss him coming through Whiteview.
We notified St. John's as well that we lost visuals just in case. Just back northbound.
Did you see a light blue car like a Ferrari come through here? Yeah. The blue car?
Logan.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
We have a name on the suspect.
He just wanted to stop and talk to somebody. Not
And
asking.
Johnson Costa. We'll look up the names now, see if he's local ties. You copies on this channel.
He lost him.
Firefly, we copy on this channel. So we give Firefly an updated location if we have one.
We do not. Last seen in front of Beltair. Going on probably.
Take it to the crib, parking in one of them
Did you guys
garages.
see any blue Ferrari come down this way?
He was sliding, man.
Yeah. He's around here somewhere, just so y'all know.
It's like a blue Ferrari.
Yeah. All right, I appreciate it.
A police report vaguely indicates that through, quote, investigative means, officers identified a known associate of the suspect who lived in the neighborhoods the Ferrari apparently vanished in. Additionally, news reports indicate that the thermal visuals from their...
What the fuck does that mean? Through investigation means that it was discovered that John Costa is associated with the resident of the Pond Hill. Oh, they got the Fed. Oh my goodness, they got the feds inside of the neighborhoods.
Apparently
they're trying to make sure they know.
Additionally, news reports indicate that the thermal visuals from their aerial camera showed that there was a hotspot behind the associate's home. It wouldn't take long for officers to discover that heat signature was the Ferrari itself, which the teenage suspect allegedly covered with a red cloth in the backyard in an attempt to hide it from authorities. The moment of apprehension wouldn't come until a few hours after officers lost visual of the Ferrari on Beltair. The body cam footage we received begins after officers handcuffed a resident of the home who is an apparent acquaintance of the alleged Ferrari thief's cousin. It is unknown if this acquaintance was aware of the alleged criminal activity at this time.
Damn. So he shook him, parked it in the back of his people's. Okay. So it's not the feds in the backyard. It's one of his peoples that he was associated with. You know what I'm saying? One of his people's cribs, and they knew that off of, you know what I'm saying, information off the, you know what I'm saying, whatever they get it from. And they put 2 and 2 together and used a heat radar, you know what I'm saying, the heat detection radar to find what a Ferrari was. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's insane. Police got too much technology. That's insane.
You got a free hand? That's his.
Is there, you're saying there's somebody else in the house now, correct?
So I'm on the
While some officers question this seemingly uninvolved tenant of the home, others assist in surrounding the house in hopes to safely draw Jonathan out.
This is the Broward County Sheriff's Office. Come out to work there with your hands raised and empty.
I want to know how you parked it in the backyard. It ain't no tire marks through the grass or nothing. He's a smooth criminal.
Like I've been literally.
Stop pulling away. Hey, do you know if there's any guns in there or anything? Do y'all have access to any weapons in there?
All I know is like a BB gun in the back. That's all I know.
Okay, you don't know anything about any other guns or anything?
In the back of the house or the back of the
Any animals in there?
2 cats.
2 cats?
Where is the BB gun?
It's in the back where the sunroom is.
This guy, what's the other guy's name in the house?
Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Okay, what's his intent? How come he didn't come out with you?
I don't really know too much. I was really confused when he came here. All I know is that he's my friend's cousin.
How was he acting?
And he was acting like, nervous, and he told me that he was like...
One more on the porch, white shirt, black pants.
Stand up.
Damn, Jonathan, it was a good ride, wasn't it?
Jonathan appears to follow all commands and shows no signs of resistance.
He's advising his name is Jonathan Costa. Where's Logan? He's not here. I have no idea where'd you drop him off at? He's not here. He's not in Florida. All right. Same place, gonna say. Escort him back. Am I getting dropped to Rhode Island? Yeah, charges all.
He must got some charges in Rhode Island. They gonna ship his ass right back to Rhode Island. I'm not gonna lie. Once your charges, especially depending on where you got charges at, man, they gonna send his charges right back up to Rhode Island. They gonna tack on whatever they can from these other states. That's how it is. Gonna stack his shit. Especially seeing he gonna tell on his brother.
You don't think there's anybody else in the house? Did you go through the house? Would you know if there was anybody else?
There's nobody else in the house.
Compared to many of the suspects that officers encounter in high-profile
He got a
cases,
Miami shirt
Jonathan
on.
seems overly calm. In fact, for multiple hours, he appears to be sleeping in the back of the cruiser while officers attempt to clear the house to ensure Logan is not within.
Come out the front door with your hands raised and empty. And follow all commands. Logan, if you're inside the house, this is for Logan. Come out with your hands raised and empty. Logan, understand we are not going anywhere. Come out the front door with your hands raised. Follow all commands and come to the
I think he's telling the truth or not? I don't know, dude.
Hey, what's up, buddy? My name's Deputy Arnold, I'm with the County Sheriff's Office.
What's going on, man?
I'm not talking to you about what's going on. I'm just going to ask you some safety questions. Is there anybody else in the house?
I don't think so. My buddy's friend was there. I don't know where he
What's
went.
his name?
Um,
Now, listen, understand that I do know some information.
no, I understand.
So,
I'm not trying to lie to you at all. I really don't remember his name.
You're not telling me the truth.
I'm
And
not telling you the truth.
listen to me, buddy. Listen, just work with me here.
I am.
There's information that I know, and I'm not talking to you. I don't care about what happened right now. I'm talking about the safety of my deputies that are going to go into that house right now.
There's
Okay?
nobody in that house that you should be afraid of. Or
Okay.
concerned
Well, you
for.
say
I
that,
promise
but
you.
I mean, is there any weapons?
I'm
in the
not
house?
dangerous. We never had a gun. We never had any guns. I don't know why.
Listen to me, like I said, I'm not
sorry
saying
for
you
you.
did. I don't know. But I know that there's a kid with you, and you're describing him, and he's not matching the description that you're.
No, he's not here. He's
Where
not
is he?
here. He's in Rhode Island.
The kid that came out of the house first.
Yeah, that's who lives there.
And his name is?
I forget.
Man, I'm not saying that, listen, you're not
I
getting
really
it.
can't
So
remember
you're
his
saying
name
there's
right now.
nobody else in the house?
No, there's not. I'm my mother's life. There's nobody
Okay, are
else
there
in
any
the
weapons
house.
in the house?
There's no weapons in the house. I don't have any weapons. I never had a weapon.
I'm not saying you specifically. I'm
I got
saying
you.
in general. Because you were with somebody else.
Yes.
So that's the person I'm interested in. Where is that person?
He's in Rhode Island. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I was gonna return that car to his other house. That's what I was going to do. I swear to God, and everything I love, I was gonna return that car to that man's other house. I swear to God. I know it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But
You're making statements about it, so I'm just going to read you Miranda rights so that you
okay,
understand
I know.
Miranda. Okay?
I get you, man.
So I still got it. You have the right to remain silent. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to continue talking to me or answer any questions or make a statement at this time? I'm sorry?
I do not, sir.
Officers enter the house to clear it. It appears Jonathan was telling the truth as Logan was nowhere to be found. Officers ensure Jonathan is comfortable throughout the search, and he appears to reciprocate the politeness every time.
Air back on.
What's up?
It says the air coming out back here
Yeah,
for you.
it's on. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Just check on it. He's still okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Still doing the tape back here, man?
Yes, sir, man. All right. Thank you. Ow!
Hey, bro, real quick, what's your first name? Huh?
Jonathan Costa.
Jon.
J-O-H-N-A-T-H-A-N.
What's up, man? What's up?
Them cuffs really do hurt, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Them cuffs, them not no fucking game. Like, them ain't the cuffs that y'all used to play with when y'all used to have Halloween costumes and shit. Them the real cuffs. When they put them on your arm and they clank it up, they do the click, 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 and clank it up to whatever your wrist go to. When they push it in a little bit more so it go further, and that shit hurt. And you sitting behind your arms in the back in that police cruiser, and in the back of the cruiser, all that shit plastic. It ain't no comfortable seats, nothing. It's like you know, a kid's playground, like the little hard shit, like the little hard plastic shit on the kid's playground. It's like the hard plastic shit on the kid's playground. Ain't nothing about the backseat of a car comfortable at all. That shit's so dead.
You good, right?
He know he finna go to jail.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Alright, I'm only asking because you're like talking quick. And you're like,
I'm sorry, I was like...
I know you're
didn't
sleeping, you
sleep
waking
at all.
up. I'm just asking to make sure you're okay.
AC's hitting you and all that? Yeah, I'm good.
He
man.
about
Thank
still
you.
in
Appreciate
jail.
it.
They read you Miranda, right? Are you here to talk to me or no?
Not really. I mean, what's the question, man?
It's a yes or no question. You read Miranda, you're about your rights. That would be the first time you didn't want to talk to us. For him to give you one more opportunity to talk to me before we go down to jail. It's a yes or no. It's simple. I'm not going to harbor, come at you. Just yes or no. Do you want to talk to me?
I'd rather have my attorney talk.
Okay, no worries. We're going to switch cars real quick. Just step out for me. Face this car.
For his case in Florida, Jonathan faced charges for 1 count of grand theft auto and 1 count of fleeing law enforcement at high speeds with wanton disregard. After initially submitting a plea of not guilty, Jonathan submitted a nolo contendere plea in Florida, meaning he would not admit guilt, but he would agree to be charged as if he were guilty. His grand theft auto charge is listed as an announcement of no information. This is likely due to the actions of the charge stemming from another county outside of Florida, where he will face the charges at that time. His fleeing charge resulted in a 270-day jail sentence, which came with 35 days of jail credit. He is expected to be released from Flagler County Jail in April of 2025. He also must pay over $750 in court fines and fees. However, this is far from the end as far as consequences go.
He got a
in
lot
Rhode
more.
Island, Jonathan's home invasion accomplice Logan is facing charges for 1 count of using a firearm while committing a crime of violence, 2 counts of
Damn, they got the brother too, bro. They got his brother.
conspiracy, 1 count of breaking and entering when resident is on premises, 1 count of first-degree robbery, 1 count of burglary, and 1 count of assault with a dangerous weapon in dwelling house. Jonathan will likely face the same charges once he is released from Florida's jail system and processed in Rhode Island.
I told y'all that's what they gonna do. They gonna put him in jail for this shit here, and they gonna ship him right back up the road to go do his jail time over there. They don't switch the charges. They don't take shit off. Bro, they want you in that system so they can make that money because they want you to do that time. They make money off the violence. See? I don't work for them.
Currently, court records indicate that Jonathan is facing well over a dozen Rhode Island traffic violations, including driving with a suspended license for his 3rd offense, speeding by, going 133 miles an hour, overtaking on the left, overtaking on the right, aggressive driving,
they threw the
driving
book
with
at
his
his
lights when they
ass.
were required,
Oh,
disobedience
hell.
to traffic control devices, disobedience to police officers, leaving the lane of travel, land roadway violation, a charge that likely came from Jonathan passing a car in the right lane, clearance for overtaking, indicating Jonathan allegedly passed a vehicle in a 2-lane road going towards oncoming traffic, use of breakdown lane for travel, following too closely to the vehicles in front of him, failure to use his
That probably like 5-6
failure to
years. He probably gonna get like
maintain
4-5
reasonable
years,
speeds,
yeah.
and driving in conditions
And
that
then get
required
probation for
reduced
like 2.
speeds, likely because it was raining during the chase in Rhode Island. More are likely to come from Connecticut, New York, and possibly
I
other
forgot
states
about the
along
rest of
East
the other
Coast.
states.
This
Oh,
isn't the
yeah.
beginning of Jonathan's criminal record, as he also faced previous charges for firing a gun in a compact area, simple assault or battery, and reckless driving in Rhode Island. For all cases involved in this video, every suspect is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Regarding the entirety of the situation, Cranston Police Major
Hey man, don't do the crime if you ain't willing to do the time, bro. That shit be dead, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I've been in the back of a cop car, bro. That shit dead. It's not worth y'all life. That shit not worth y'all time. And time go hella slow when you in jail. You just sit there and look at the clock, and the clock be on the 4, you know what I'm saying, on the 20-minute mark. and then you'll look back an hour later, it feel like, and it's on the 6th, the 30 hand mark. And you're like, bro, what the fuck? I thought it was just an hour. No, it's only been 20 minutes. I'm telling you, time go by the slowest in jail, because you just ain't nothing but you trying to wait for you to get out. I'm telling y'all, yes, I ain't nowhere y'all want to be, bro. I'm telling y'all. So stay focused, stay real deal. And if y'all learned something in this video, type real deal down in the comments, bro. I appreciate all y'all for tapping into my real deal videos, and I will be spamming. So I hope y'all don't get mad at me spamming videos, because I'm dropping every day until I can't drop no more. And that's probably gonna be never. So see y'all in the next video. Real deal. We out.